Hey, what up, Amy Pets? It's been a while since my last video. Yeah, I'm so sorry it's been a while. It's missed out on 4 episodes. So I expect trying to catch up on some other episodes. I'm going to catch up more on YAIBA tonight. But I don't know if I'll be able to catch up on the rest. I'll watch Carlo Giant Romance after that. But I haven't My Hero. Oh, and Witch Watch. Maybe tomorrow, depends on how much time I got. So just my sheep being a pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm doing episode 5 of YAIBA Samurai Legend. And I do like it, but I don't know. I think it takes a page out of Rumiko Takahashi's book. The way his style is. Alright, think about like Inuyasha, right? A Battle of the Week type of manga. But some of those battles extended to specific chapters. Something like Standbound JoJo. Since it is mostly episodic. But also has a bit of comedy similar to Rama Half in a way as well. As that was just romantic doing comedy situations. I was a male or female. Every chapter. And actually, I gotta remember to get back to reading Rama Half. It's been a while since I finished watching season 1 of the end of the reboot. So kind of pisses me off it's not on Netflix UK. That pisses me off a bit. Why keep it a US exclusive when you can literally watch Detective Conan on Crunchyroll? I just want to say Korea too. Like seriously, you can read the manga officially. Well, not all the chapters currently. It currently goes up to what was adapted to episode 4. I think. What was it, P? You get my point. Let's go on what was adapted. So yeah, I do plan to check out Detective Conan when I can because it is a really popular manga. So I don't know what to expect. Anyway, let's get into a review. So the episode was about Onimaru's head, but Onimaru's I say his base and stuff. As introduced to another one of the 10 ogres. Which I'm just gonna call Mr. Spider. It's just a comment you see that every all 8 members of the 8 ogres always have Mr. in the name, like code names. Gerozaiman also was called Mr. Frogimic. Why? And why create 8 not 100? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about YAIBA. It just, I don't know. I think it's some clash in between it. Like it wants to be a battle manga or a comedy manga. As when you start reading the manga, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't guess this direction was going. Just the setup seems like a typical, seems like comedy. The way the episode was set up feels like comedy. Like a situation like where Rama has to stay with basically with his fiance's family. Because I'm just saying, this time it just feels like that type of setup for a comedy manga. I think the series predated Detective Conan as well. Detective Conan is his most iconic manga company, the most iconic manga, which has over 1,000 chapters. And Shogakukan collaborated with Shueisha a while ago. Both of these both of the long-running manga had collab visuals. You get what I mean? Luffy One Piece and Conan or Kubo, or whatever. Say this. I don't know. It's me. Like just gonna go on Conan. If you collaborate together, you know. Maybe. Also, we got use of the English dub the last stage for the anime. Yeah, we get the English listings. And the dub voice of YAIBA is Erica Mendez. That's an interesting choice. Because she played the role of Gold in Hunter x Hunter. But it definitely suits YAIBA. YAIBA's that type. Oh, she just has the perfect. She just feels like perfect YAIBA. You know her performance as the character. She just suits the character. Just guessing. Sorry. Anyway, um, I was just saying. Only Miles. Sorry. Only Miles involved about. Well, that my Jukin, whatever the fuck is the Thunderblade is in Yaiba's possession. So the situation of what happens with Mr. Snake and Mr. Frog. So yeah. Anyway, none of the 10 ogres is confronted Yaiba and his group. And it's Mr. Slug. Okay, he's a little tough, but they defeat him with salt and Slug's weakness. So, yeah, that was way too easy. Sorry, just doing something a sec. Alrighty, yeah. Yaiba dub is going to be provided by Bandzone Entertainment, who actually did a dub of Rory Kenshin, I think, and JoJo. I think they want to be currently dubbing JoJo. Well, not currently, but still, you get what I mean. The ones Jo. Anyway. So, yeah. So Mr. Spider has a backup plan. So, yeah. So, yeah. So the gang go off. So the guy just walking. I'm going to eat for a bit. And that's when people from Onsen, I think that's what they're called, Onsen, basically a bathhouse. I just want to say bathhouse because I don't give a fucking shit. So Yeah, basically inviting them to their place forcefully. You can tell something's up with them. You can see that the one talking to them has sweat beads on his face. Why is that? Well, I guess it's a little bit. So yeah, you can get a joint at bathhouse. I think I think it was Miyamoto. Musashi Miyamoto. Miyamoto Musashi. Why does that sound familiar? Uh, Saika is minding her own business. When she feels someone watching her, she realizes YAIBA, for a parent said. You know, he's literally not doing anything. He doesn't even, not even looking at her. He's just busy. I kind of know. He's kind of mad now. And Miyamoto gets a Roshi idea and basically tells YAIBA to go peek at Saika. Well, not actually peek, just to clear out the wall. Saying it's training, and he'll be racing Geralt's Neiman. I'm gonna say Geraldo. Geraldo. So yeah, and going to be the shenanigans happen. Okay, I'm starting to get a little tired of this pervy old man trope. Yeah, this pervy old man trope is just common now. It's seen in a lot of media. Yeah, so it's funny the first few times. An old man being a pervert towards young women. You know, you're supposed to respect the elderly. I'm not gonna claim Dragon Ball did it first. Because I do not know if it was or not. But it's just definitely like a carbon copy of Roshi a bit. Yeah, difference, yes, but still feels a bit like Roshi. I kind of just feel like this is like a reskinned Dragon Ball in a way, most of the time. I'm not saying it's a bad series, I'm just saying. Someone being inspired by Dragon Ball. I'm not saying he's copying it, I'm just saying he's inspired by it. But still, I don't know how to feel. I don't think Yaiba's bad, but I don't think it's really my Finn. Like, and it's not because it's about a different manga company. I like Fairy Tail, and even Zero. I like from Gadansha. So, and I like Mama Heart, which is also a Shogakukan series. So, really, I don't know what it is. But I like it more than Blue Box to keep watching. Like, I like it more than Blue Box to keep watching, but... and once I catch all this, I'm gonna go there's a catching up on watch some other anime for a bit. So also catch up with some of the films like just started going with dust. Seriously, gotta get back to reviewing the Resident Evil films. Uh, anyway, then basically introduced the three members of the Eight Ogres: Mr. Star, Mr. Sea Cucumber, and Mr. Mantis. Um, well, Ten Ogres sounds threatening. These villains are more comedic. Nothing more comedic villains, I'm just saying. 7, 10 Ogres. If it was like a regular comedy manga, you know, I'd better a series of poke fun at battle manga tropes. It'd be fun. Purposely ridiculous, but I don't know, it just feels this silliness clashes with the battle manga-ness. Like I said, it's good manga that parody, lost that parody battle manga tropes. Like Bobo is a comedy manga that pokes fun at a lot of battle manga tropes, including ones set up by Shonen Jump themselves. Oh, speaking of which, just recently, we got a special collaboration between Ichi the Witch and Even Welcome to Demon School Urimukun. Yeah, if you want to write those two separate series from a separate publishing companies are collaborating, it's because they're made by the same person. Because they're made by the same person who. So, yes, since birthday, but since With my current releasing its 43rd volume, and each of which is releasing its third volume alongside it. So it makes sense to collaborate like that. And I like this new series is doing well jump. And artists got to prove themselves in front of the eyes of fans, got to see how well they done. Since they did work on the manga Act Age, but due to some things I haven't with the creator, it's not their fault. I'm on a topic. Anyway, so yeah, they plan to steal the Raijukin. Raijukin, the lightning blade. Fucking names are hard to remember. The Raiju. So, yeah. They're trying to figure out what to steal it. And it seems like only Mr. Slate is able to transform himself. Maybe a shape shifting. Well, I mean, there's that expression like they are snake in human clothing and stuff. Well, not an actual expression, but you get what I mean. Anyway, YAIBA. Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Star gets a idea. Alright, all males. Mr. Seacucumber is the owner of a female voice. He's literally the only member of the 8 ogres that have a female voice actor. How many do we meet now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like the 8 ogres have just been done with this quickly. I don't know how to feel really. I like the series, yes, but I just I don't know. I really don't know. I hope this is not going to be my reaction with Detective Conan because I really want to get into that. I really want to get into that series so I can watch. I want to enjoy all the content. Sorry. Anyway, doing the eating, doing the so they eat their food. So I'm bickering. So remember earlier, just as I have an event going up. Legends of a secret hot spring. So I can't get a job to go in. Well, Yaya being her bodyguard. So two go. Get a comedy. It's Mr. Seastar personally tends to be a worker wearing a sea starfish costume. That was Saika's reaction to what she's seen. Yeah. So it's like so anyway. He's trying to manipulate Yaiba into gaining the sword. Make up line say the hell cut. So Yaiba says just to keep it sheathed. So basically their plan backfired. Well, Gero and Miyamoto are just sitting at well, Gero just says basically tells them about the other members of the 8 ogres, and goes one of the ones we just met. So Mr. Mantis, trying to impersonate a grandma, speaking referencing no, by writing her book. I don't really point that out. So Mr. Mantis tries to sneak attack them with that, but YAIBA just bonks him on the head, not even realizing who he is. So just go off, there's nothing. Mr. C could come a good deal with Gert chance. He somehow fell off. Somehow his plan backfired very quickly. So leaving Mr. Star to go after them. So once he confronts them, when YAIBA accidentally lodges, well, not accidentally, but you get my mean. He puts the the blade in a rock, which is revealed by Mr. Star to have a lot of glimmering. And the other two show up too to help me there. These guys are just, I don't know, typical goofball characters that aren't that bad. Basically like Team Rocket. And stuff, Mr. Starfish, Mr. Star says he's married. They know what you will. Wait, what? When they seal away for centuries, he says his wife went back home. But I'm really confused. Like, did he, or was he just created not too long ago? I'm really confused about this. Maybe it's been a while, so I'm not sure. If we jump off the other side, YAIBA did manage to break the sword out. Anyway, it turns out it actually was our secret hot spring there. And it blasts him away like Team Rocket. And Musashi, as Miyamoto, tries to be a perp again. Well, gets his ultimate car really quickly. As Mantis, Sea Cucumber, and Star get blasted towards them, past them, with them in it. And they wake up, find out they've been treated. And just, the question why they did that. I mean, just because they're bad enemies doesn't mean they shouldn't do it. No, enemy or not. It's one of the leave us in hand. The three are very touched. But they don't know what to do now. They can't go back. Gale suggests they should make their own choices now. As Mr. C, so they all decided to go back home. And turns out, seeing their homes, it seems Mr. There's a special island that they're gonna head to. Mr. Sea Cucumber actually gets curious and decides to tag along for a bit. Orimar is watching this all unfold and punishes Mr. Spider. As he now tries to unleash the strongest member of the 8 ogres, as introduced to Mr. Bat. It's more like a vampire than a bat. Well, we can see of him. Yeah, he looks more like a vampire than a bat. Just with bat wings and stuff. I'm just saying, it's just a little weird choice. But oh well. Anyway, after that, that's where the episode ends. Next episode's going to be a tough fight for YAIBA. So it'll be a comedy fight. See what I mean? This is kind of clashing. To me, that is. Like comedy battles and serious fights. I don't mind either, but as a hardcore battle manga enthusiast, well, not hardcore, but as a battle manga enthusiast, I think this is just, I don't know, it's just hard for me to explain. But yeah, I'll be back with them. But that's it for this video. I'll be see you guys. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up. I want to see more subscribe channel. Look with the always good to do. And see you later for episode 6, but episode 6 through 8. Keep Phoenix out.